Oh, and by the way, just so that way it's understood, me putting that challenge out there of charming the smoke, that wasn't fucking egotism. That wasn't arrogance. That was literally me being like, hey, I do not give a fuck what your field of work, of what your educational level, or your, prior background, whether it ends up being criminal, not criminal, or towing the line. All right? I want to give anyone and everyone a chance and thorough amount of time, while being skeptic and just wanting to scoff off the idea, while simultaneously, too, wanting to be like, I snub you, because ultimately, I do not want to acknowledge your achievement. Not to mention that, but your achievements ends up going ahead and having a basis on the thesis and theory of a Nobel laureate. A Nobel laureate who spoke their theory, but never demonstrated their theory. Alright? I provided a demonstration to what they pondered. Something that Sir Robert Penrose failed to do. Alright? So imagine being insulted of being like, I would never want to go ahead and share my Nobel Prize because I thought it up. I could have demonstrated it. Been waiting 2 fucking years. Where the fuck's that demonstration, bro? Dude, let's be real about that. Alright? Like, what? Were you going to demonstrate it, but you fucking failed to, find the time with tea and crumpets and cricket? And being like, I don't want that person to get appreciated and acknowledged for their achievement because of the factor that I have never known this person to go ahead and take part in patriotic rhetoric and American exceptionalism. So you feel like I am not American enough because of the factor that, recognizing certain inconsistencies, like, for example, as a kid, I ended up not being willing to go ahead and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, because I refused to add under God into the pledge, because of the Bill of Rights, separation of church and state. And ultimately, I had a teacher that was pissed off about that in elementary school and decided to make alienating me her personal fucking crusade because of the fact that she did not expect me in elementary school to understand the fucking Bill of Rights in 3rd grade. Well, meantime, in 2nd grade, I had a 12th grade comprehension and a fucking college reading level and literally took the summer reading list and read 3 times the maximum of what was needed because read all those books and get a prize. To where I literally ended up going ahead and being like, hey, can you go ahead and give whatever prizes past the maximum prize that I ended up earning towards these individuals, who were having a little bit of difficult circumstances in their own personal life. Because, hey, why did I end up reading that much? Because my home life was shit. I was trying to distract myself from the fucking verbal and psychological abuse. So, how about, instead of going ahead and, weaponizing stigmas, you fucking give credit where credit's due. Especially because if you were actually fucking patriotic in the United States, you'd recognize me like, holy shit, with that demonstration and demonstrating what that Nobel laureate ended up pondering, but had failed to actually demonstrate, ultimately, that right there would be going ahead and taking that Nobel Prize from that individual in England and transferring it to America. where an American ended up going ahead and giving a successful demonstration of saying, hey, what you pondered was right, but guess what? You failed to meet the standards of the assignment. Because what you were doing was talking. You talked. You didn't show. You didn't show your fucking work. That's like if I go ahead and hand in a fucking math assignment, but I don't go and show how I got to the answer. I just show the fucking answer. Be like, how did you get to that conclusion? I did the math. Oh shit. That's big-brained as fuck. Why the fuck didn't I ever think to do math to be able to solve a mathematical equation? Holy fuck, this motherfucker's reinventing the wheel. Hearing this shit? My God, people are fucking stupid.